Hey Peachtree City Hockey family, this is Cliff Jackson, the new president of the Peachtree City Hockey Association, and welcome to the first video in a series I like to call Cliff's Notes. I created this series to let you, the PHA family, know about all the goings on in your hockey league. So with that, let's get going. Our adult summer league. This awesome adult summer program will have 34 players, 4 teams, kicks off June 28th. So we're looking forward to getting started on that one. Next up is a program I'm super excited about, which is our Learn to Play. This is the nation's first ever pure hockey inline Learn to Play. A program that's normally associated with ice hockey. However, for the first time with our collaboration with Pure Hockey, they are offering it in an inline form. This clinic is designed for kids that are brand new to hockey. And for the price of their clinic, they will receive their stick, their skates, their helmet, everything that they will need in order to play hockey. And when they complete the program, they will be ready to start hockey with us in the fall in our house league. This amazing clinic is currently sold out. We have 30 participants already and a wait list, but unfortunately we're locked into the 30 with Pure Hockey. This will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. and starts on July 7th. So we were super looking forward to this. Next up is our second annual Summer Skills Clinic. Last year, this was wildly successful. Each session contains 2 hours, 1 hour of dry land training, in which we have collaborated with Dirty South Strength and Conditioning, and 1 hour of on ice or on rink training. This will be held 2 days a week, Mondays and Wednesdays, beginning July 6th from 5:30 to 7:30. Registration closes June 30th, so if you're interested, get your name in and get registered because this is going to be awesome. Lastly, this summer we have our annual 4th of July parade. This one's going to be even more epic as it's our nation's 250th birthday. We're going to have skaters out there, we're going to have carts out there, and we have got a ton of free merch to be throwing out. So please come join at the parade, cheer our fellow skaters on, our fellow hockey players on, and let's get excited about the 250th birthday of our nation and hockey in Peachtree City. The last thing I'll touch on is our board meeting. We just had our first board meeting of the summer with the new board on June 15th. The agenda is available online for those that want to see all the details, but I can't cover all 2.5 hours of the meeting or we'd be here all night. But I will touch on the big topics that might be important to you. First, we discussed the budget, our sponsorships, and our fundraising. We discussed our SOPs and bylaw revisions to get those tightened up. We discussed coaching development, which we've got some interesting things coming down the pipe for that, so be on the lookout for that. We discussed a registration schedule. Speaking of which, registration for the fall will begin July 1st, and depending on the next topic of our discussion, rink upgrades, will drive when our season will actually take place. Rink upgrades, if you haven't heard, we're getting all new boards, all new glass. It's going to look like a completely different rink in there, all brand new. Should be very excited. $500,000 contribution from the city to make that happen. Right now it's in flux as to what time period this summer that will take place, or potentially early fall. So more to come on that one and how that might drive scheduling in the future. And lastly, we discussed our travel teams. Then we discussed some of the goals and expectations from our board. And as they apply to you, I would like to go over these. Number one, respect for everyone's time. We are all volunteers and have busy lives, and so we need to respect that. Transparency. We should be clear on what we are doing and why. We should all take ownership in the league, as well as yourselves. Feel free to speak your mind to any board member. Our board is open to listening to all suggestions. And lastly, all board members will be able to cover the scorekeeper box. So we are taking it upon ourselves to make sure all board members will be familiar with the USAR rules and the SOPs and maintain a decorum of professionalism. So that is it for now. I look forward to speaking to you again in another episode. And remember, most of our players are kids, and so are our refs. I'll see you at the rink.